All right, everybody, we're back. It's all good. My first guest has starred in numerous films, including The Matrix Revolutions, The Matrix Reloaded, and Ali. Beginning today, you can see her in Collateral. Please welcome Jada Pinkett-Smith. It's all good now.
Oh, good.
Now that you're here, it's all good.
Thank you.
Everyone's much more excited now. No, you look fantastic.
Thank you
for
very
being
much.
Here. And, you know, I got to see this. I told you just before the show, I burst into your dressing room unannounced.
That's okay. Hadn't seen you in a long time. It's nice to see you.
Yes, it was nice to see you, too. I should knock first, though. But I told you that I saw this movie at a screening a couple nights ago, Collateral, and this is great. This is
really proud of
hard
it.
to lose with this combination.
Yeah.
You know, director Michael Mann.
Who's great.
You got Jamie Foxx, who's fantastic. You got
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise.
Tom Cruise doesn't disappoint.
Right.
And I'm told that you actually presented Tom Cruise with a gift. A nice gift when you were filming? You wanted to sort of...
Well, you know, what do you get a guy that has everything? And Tom was so wonderful and just so supportive on this movie. And so I kept thinking, and I was sitting in there, I was talking to Jamie, and Jamie was giving me some ideas, and I said, yeah, ghetto gift basket, that works. You know what I mean? Get him some Rockaware, get him all the hip-hop CDs, all the hip-hop classic movies that I know he hadn't seen.
Right.
And I got him an iced-out TC.
Okay, I don't know what an iced-out TC means.
Well, it's
Remember
it's
who you're talking
initials.
to here, all right?
It's his initials with diamonds.
Very cool.
Yeah, so I was like, you know, Tom, just give you
now,
a
where
little
does he wear that?
flavor.
Where do you wear the iced-out TC? Or in my case, the iced-out COB. Where would I
wear it wherever.
Really?
Yeah.
Could I get away with that if I walked around in this outfit with an iced-out COB?
Absolutely.
You are so wrong. I would not pull that off. Well, did he appreciate the gift? That must be nice.
He loved it.
Oh, that's good.
He loved it. He really did. I put it in this beautiful African chest and gave him some of the great books that African Americans read and must read, and he loved it.
That's
he absolutely
cool.
loved
That's
it.
cool. This is gonna be good for him.
Well, I mean, you know, as like, what do I get a guy that has,
it's
you know,
hard.
everything? I know you don't have Menace to Society in your collection, or Set It Off. I'm going to give you all the movies I did. All the ghetto classics.
That's good. That's good. You got to watch these, and all in one weekend, too.
Absolutely. I said, just don't watch them with the kids.
That's good.
Right.
Now, speaking of kids, I want to ask you about your family life a little bit. Of course, married to Will Smith.
Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
That's what Eddie, I was talking to Eddie today, Eddie Murphy, and he said, hey, make sure you tell Mr. Fantastic I said hi. I said, who the heck is that? He said, your husband. That's what they call him in the magazine.
Yeah, you can bring him down to earth.
Right,
who the hell is that? How did you get along with your... when you first met Will, how did you get along with his family? Was it you know, when you meet his folks, how was that?
Well, it was, I tell you, when I first met his grandmother.
Because it can be tense sometimes.
It was pretty embarrassing. I had walked in and she had just got finished watching Jason's Lyric, and I have a pretty explicit love scene in that movie. And I walk in and he says, you know, Gigi, this is Jada. And she kind of looked at me and she's like, I just don't know why young people feel like they gotta take their clothes off all the time with these movies. And I'm looking at Will like, what? Like, you think this is a funny introduction? Like, is this a joke?
Did he give her the movie to watch?
He was sitting there.
Well, that makes it worse.
Watching the movie, I was like, what are you trying to do? I was so upset. I mean, I can look, you know, I can look at it now and think it's funny, but I was like...
It'd be worse if he had it queued up and everything. Check it out. Right?
You know, I was like, you are really pushing it, buddy. I mean, come on. What is this?
Now, you guys have kids. How many kids do you have?
We have 2 kids, and we have a bonus. I have a bonus son, Trey, who's 11, from Will's first marriage.
Now, is it hard, and I'm interested in this question because, you know, I have a 9-month-old, and so I'm curious, is it hard to keep things romantic when you have kids running around?
If you have a 9-month-old, it's very difficult.
Well, nothing was happening with us before, but it's been dead for a while.
Right, it's like that sometimes.
Yeah, but no, I mean, when they're moving around and they're, you know what I mean?
Or in your bed all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
So how do you keep the romance?
You just gotta be real imaginative. I mean, geez, you know, bathroom, park, closet, you know, shoot, friends, bathrooms. I mean, shoot, wherever you can get it
park,
in. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I said, you know, Jaden's 6.
Yeah.
You know, we've been having conversations with him like, dude, you gotta leave. It's just getting to the point you are no longer welcomed here. You have got to go.
The problem is you're like, why? Right. I can't explain why.
I can't talk about that right now, but you gotta go.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
So.
You guys are in a park. That's ridiculous.
Hey, man, look, you know you gotta get it in, man. Come on.
All right, I'm going to a park tomorrow.
Yes, exactly.
I'll be in Central Park tomorrow, folks. Look for me. Now, talk to me about this. This is cool because everyone knows you, of course, from acting and being a movie star. But you've been doing great in a band lately. Talk about that.
Yeah, I've got a band, Wicked Wisdom. We actually toured with Britney this summer over in Europe. Yeah, and I mean, I will forever be grateful to her for giving me that opportunity because I'm telling you, she didn't know that I was doing music and. She was like, okay, you want to come open for 20,000 people? All right, that's on you.
So did you really live the rock and roll lifestyle?
Well, you know, I tried. It's kind of difficult when you have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old hanging out with you on a tour bus. Throwing up everywhere on 21-hour bus rides. But I sure did try. You know, but no, not exactly.
And you had some technical problems when you first started the tour, is that right?
Oh, yeah. The first night we were in London, and my lead guitar, his amp blew up. Literally on stage, you see the smoke, and I'm kind of up there like, what is going on? And Will, he's out in the audience, and he's like, he just comes from behind stage and jumps on stage, and I start talking to the audience, and all of a sudden they start cheering real loud, and I'm like, JD, you did an awesome job. That was a great time. And then I look to my right, and it's Will coming on stage, and he started to freestyle and rap for the audience. It was great. So they got, you know, the Smiths.
Well, he's like
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
He's like Superman, you know. My woman's in trouble. I've got to go.
That's right. It's fantastic.
Wow,
that's how it goes.
Good for him. All right, now I want to. We have a clip here from Collateral, and I want to make sure that we get to this. What do we need to know for people to appreciate this scene?
Well, this is basically my introduction to Jamie. And this is when he kind of starts to break me down and melt that hard exterior, because, you know, I play a lawyer in this movie, so he starts to kind of charm me.
You get in his cab and you start talking, and there's some chemistry here. Let's take a look at this clip from Collateral.
How do you like being a lawyer?
What are you, psychic?
A little bit. There's the dark pinstripe suit, elegant, not too flashy, that rules out advertising, plus a top drawer briefcase that you live out of, and the purse, a bottega. Anyway, a man gets in my cab with a sword, I figure he's a sushi chef. You, Clarence Darrow.
Well, no, not quite. You work defense, I'm a prosecutor.
Oh, big case?
He's smooth.
Yeah, he's smooth. He's really great in this movie. I'm really
there's
proud
a good chemistry there.
Yeah, definitely.
Very nice scene. Collateral is in theaters now, and Jada Pinkett-Smith, thank you so much for coming by. Great to have you. Aries Spears, very funny guy coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.